Good morning, everybody. This is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. It's still August the 12th, and I am still emotional. It's coming and going in waves, and I mentioned in my morning video that the right side has more tenderness today, as well as the right ear of my head anyway, of my crown. But it's kind of still, there's tons of pressure on the top, and not pressure that is painful, just present. Anyway, I mentioned that this is the actual spinning of the Merkaba. This is it coming online, because I think I mentioned, maybe it was last month, about beginning the activation of our Merkaba. We were just in the early stages of developing it, which of course requires us to learn, heal, and grow in order for it to become. And when that does take place, you now receive it. That, I believe, was a part of the 8th and 9th level of your light body activation. When it comes online, you are at the 10th, tapping into the 11th of your light body activation. You integrate. So now we should be in the 10th. Still working with the 9th level, tapping into the 11th. I hope you understand what that means. The purpose of our Merkaba is to awaken our full form. We have a 12-strand DNA. Humans have been using about 2% or 2 strands. And when it awakens through sacred geometry, through the sacred laws, you awaken your 12 full strand DNA. And your heart center becomes the 13th sphere, the connection that brings on and emits light. You see, my waves are just coming in and out throughout the day here, and it's not even nude. I haven't really moved much today. I've gotten up and stretched. I kind of want to go outside, but I kind of don't. I want to do more things, but I really don't. I tell you, I'm really sad. I'm losing my old self on top of receiving my true self. I am just awakening to what's to come. And I have no idea what it's going to be. I know it's going to be beautiful. I know that. My path has been very beautiful. So you know what they keep saying, tap into your higher self, tap into your higher self. Every day we have a chance at being our greatest self. That is not our higher self. That is us as our human form in our human form, attempting to be our higher self. We are attempting every day when we wake up and think great, feel great, speak great, and act great. We are just tapping into it. And we'll get to a day where we just wake up and it's like, I am it. I don't know how that's going to feel. I don't know if I'm going to be terrified of myself when I reach that point. I don't know. Look at me today. I'm like, I feel like, how can I feel this way? How can I feel this way? How can I feel sad? Sad, but great. But still sad. I'm dying. The old self is dying. I'm clearing it out for the new to come in. So when people are saying you can have your higher self, it's not that easy. It isn't. And then there's this lack of information of what it truly is. You can't have your higher self until the Merkaba is activated, because your higher self is that pure light. And if you don't remember who you are, if you don't know your purpose, if you're still uncertain about things, have that lacking in the fear and all those emotions there, you don't have it. You don't have any idea. And you haven't even begun to tap the surfaces of your Merkaba activation. You're probably in it. I guess you can be. I won't know until I speak with you about it, but so I do feel a little dizzy today as well. Not to the point of being off balance, but if I am closing my eyes to create stillness, I can actually feel it. But actually what you might be feeling, it feels like a heartbeat, a full body heartbeat. It's the top of your Merkaba, or the Metatron's cube, spinning, in the bottom spinning. The top part goes in the counterclockwise, and the bottom spins in the clockwise. The top is masculine and the bottom is feminine, both turning in separate directions. And I think, well, yeah, I know I'm sad because of, I guess this is the last part of my death, of really letting go of who I have been, because the center of it reaches your heart. That connection is your heart now. It's giving you pure light, and it's overwhelming. So again, what's something, sorry, see, now I'm okay. So what really happens is that, and a few months ago I did mention, we have, we all know we have the 7 main chakras. We have to heal and balance those. And When those are in balance, we bring down the higher chakras, the spiritual chakras, and they take the place of those chakras. And we do our healing and cleansing and balancing within those. The 7 main ones radiate down into our feet. And that's how we begin tapping into other dimensions, because now we have brought those higher chakras that are associated with those higher dimensions into our physical form. All of this begins the activation of the Merkaba and getting it to finally spinning and moving with creation. Therefore, moving in your purpose. And from what I understand, you have 2 ways or a couple of ways of keeping your Merkaba activated, and it can be continuously activated so that you can just place trust within the universe that the greatest good will always come to you. Or you yourself can be in control of it by activating it prior to certain activities. Like if you go into a room and you know it's going to be a negative environment, you can turn it on. Or if you know that you want something in your life, you can activate it and turn it on. And at the other times, you can just begin to trust. Of course, I'm not there yet. Although I don't know what I'm going to choose. I don't know. I have been implementing mostly, for the most part, trust, and allowing whatever comes my way to teach me. That's where I am now. I want to know. I'm not here trying to create anything any longer. In the early process of my awakening, I was trying so hard, of course, to manifest this, abundant life. That's not my goal any longer. My goal is to be my greatest self. And whatever comes my way is because of what my soul longs for, naturally. Now here I am, another wave. This is pure insanity. But truly necessary. I don't know if you're going to go through what I am right now, or if you are, with these highs and lows. It's possible. It's just, again, I'm doing this just to bring awareness to you. Because if you don't understand what you're going through, you can't receive it. Because you haven't learned. You have to learn the process of what you're going through to have it. Now, if you're going through something that's kind of similar to what I have been going through, and you don't understand it, this video or my videos will help you to give you the belief system that you need to help you integrate properly. Without proper integration, you can't have it, and that's why I finally got to a point of really asking God to show me certain things that I wasn't grasping. And He spoke and told me certain aspects of what I needed to get this done, because I really want to get this right. I really want to begin my service this go round. Every day we have a choice. Although when we come to this earth plane, things are already written out. But with our everyday free will and choices, we can flip the switch. We could flip the script, rewrite the script. God can change your outcome for you because you have a change of heart. And I try to make myself become more aware, that is, of choosing the greatest outcome. Always having in my mind and in my heart, you will have your purpose in this lifetime, this time, Christy. You will. Because it's the only way. To have the peace and fulfillment that we were all seeking. When we activate, from what I understand, our Merkaba, of course you are, because of it being more light, because you have eliminated limitations and fears in the old self, you are tapping into higher states of consciousness. You are tapping into those higher realms where you can fulfill your purpose that is connected to God, to Source, to light, to the universe. And it's amazing. It's amazing to be able to be a part of divine creation. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.